Welcome to our comprehensive guide on grievance handling. In this video, we will explore the importance of effectively managing grievances in a professional setting. Whether you're an HR professional, a manager, or an employee, understanding how to handle grievances is vital for maintaining a positive work environment. Grievances, if left unaddressed, can harm workplace morale, lead to legal complications, and disrupt productivity. We'll start by defining what a grievance is and discuss the various types you might encounter. Then, we'll delve into the steps for handling grievances, share best practices and common mistakes, and illustrate these concepts through real-life case studies. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to tackle grievances confidently and effectively. So, if you're ready to enhance your skills in grievance management and contribute to a harmonious work atmosphere, stay with us as we begin. Let's start with understanding what a grievance is. A grievance is a formal complaint raised by an employee about workplace issues. These can vary widely, from interpersonal conflicts to violations of company policy or even legal rules. Grievances typically fall into a few categories. Personal grievances often stem from individual conflicts with colleagues or managers. Policy grievances arise when employees believe that company policies have not been properly applied or followed. Group grievances involve multiple employees impacted by the same issue. Recognizing these different types of grievances helps in addressing them effectively. It ensures you know what to look for and how to categorize and address each concern. As we move forward, you'll learn why handling these grievances effectively is essential for a harmonious workplace. Grievance handling is an essential component of a healthy workplace. When employees feel that their concerns are heard and addressed, it fosters a positive work environment and boosts overall morale. Ignoring grievances can lead to a decline in employee satisfaction and productivity. Another critical aspect is the legal implications. Mishandling grievances can expose an organization to legal risks, including lawsuits and regulatory penalties. Therefore, a well-structured grievance process helps mitigate these risks and ensures compliance with employment laws. Moreover, effective grievance handling helps maintain a harmonious workplace. It encourages open communication and trust between employees and management. By addressing issues promptly and fairly, organizations can prevent conflicts from escalating. Handling grievances is not just about resolving complaints. It plays a pivotal role in maintaining workplace morale, avoiding legal complications, and fostering a productive work environment. Let's walk through the steps of handling a grievance. First, acknowledge the grievance. Recognition is the foundation. By acknowledging the grievance, you validate the concern, creating an atmosphere of trust and transparency. Next, conduct a thorough investigation. This isn't just about collecting facts, it's about understanding the nuances and complexities involved. A meticulous investigation helps in getting to the root cause and ensures that no critical detail is overlooked. Once you've gathered all necessary information, it's time to take appropriate action. Your response should be fair, objective, and aligned with company policies. It's about addressing the issue at hand and preventing future occurrences. Finally, follow up to ensure the issue is fully resolved. This demonstrates your commitment to addressing grievances and signals to your team that their concerns are taken seriously. Follow-up is not an end, but a step towards continuous improvement. Grievance handling, when done correctly, fosters a supportive work environment. Trust is built through acknowledgement. Clarity is achieved through thorough investigation. Fairness comes from appropriate action, and ongoing trust is maintained through follow-up. Next, we will explore some best practices that can further enhance your grievance handling process. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into maintaining confidentiality, being impartial, documenting everything, and communicating clearly. In managing grievances, adhering to best practices can make a significant difference. First, always maintain confidentiality. This builds trust and ensures that sensitive information remains secure. Second, being impartial is paramount. Approach every grievance without bias to guarantee fair outcomes. Third, document everything meticulously. Accurate records provide clarity and accountability in every step of the process. Finally, communicate clearly with all parties involved. Transparency and clear communication prevent misunderstandings and foster a collaborative resolution environment. By following these guidelines, you establish a reliable framework for effective grievance handling. As we move forward, we'll delve into common mistakes to avoid to ensure you're well equipped to handle any grievance professionally. In any professional setting, avoiding common pitfalls in grievance handling is crucial. Ignoring grievances is a major mistake that can lead to festering issues and a decline in employee morale. It's essential to address each grievance promptly and seriously. Another common error is the lack of proper documentation. Failing to document grievances and the steps taken to resolve them can create confusion and legal challenges down the line. Consistent and accurate record keeping is essential for accountability and transparency. Bias in handling grievances can undermine trust in the process. It's critical to remain impartial and fair, ensuring that all parties involved feel heard and respected. Any sign of bias can erode confidence in the grievance handling system. Lastly, poor communication often exacerbates grievances. Clear, timely, and empathetic communication can make a significant difference in how grievances are perceived and resolved. Avoid these common mistakes to foster a healthier, more respectful work environment. Let's look at a real-life example of successful grievance handling. In this case, an employee raised a concern regarding workplace discrimination. The first step taken was acknowledging the grievance and assuring the employee it would be treated seriously. The next step involved a detailed investigation, including interviews with witnesses and a review of documentation. Through this process, the grievance was substantiated and appropriate actions were recommended. These included additional training for employees and a revision of certain policies to prevent future occurrences. The outcome was positive. The employee felt heard and valued, workplace morale improved, and the company's commitment to maintaining a fair work environment was reinforced. As we move forward, you'll see how learning from this successful case can impact your own approach to grievance handling. Now, let's examine a case where grievance handling went wrong. Picture this. An employee raised a formal grievance concerning unfair treatment. Instead of addressing it promptly, the HR department delayed the investigation. This mistake created an atmosphere of distrust and frustration within the team. Moreover, when the investigation finally took place, it lacked thoroughness and impartiality, leading to biased conclusions. Consequently, the employee felt further marginalized and decided to take legal action. This error not only damaged the company's reputation, but also resulted in financial losses due to legal fees and settlements. As we dissect this case, it's evident that timely action and impartiality are critical. Ignoring these principles can lead to dire consequences. By understanding what went wrong here, we can better appreciate the importance of effective grievance handling. Let's address some common questions about grievance handling. What should you do if a grievance is ignored? Start by documenting the issue and escalate it to a higher authority, ensuring you're following company policy. How do you handle anonymous grievances? Treat them with the same seriousness as any other grievance, maintaining confidentiality and investigating thoroughly. What if the grievance is against a manager? Approach this delicately. Involve HR or an impartial third party to ensure fairness and avoid retaliation. These questions are vital to understanding effective grievance management. As we move forward, you'll see how addressing these concerns can lead to a more transparent and supportive workplace environment. Handling grievances comes with its own set of challenges, which can often seem overwhelming. One of the primary hurdles is emotional involvement. Individuals are typically deeply invested in their grievances and may react strongly. This emotional aspect can complicate the resolution process. Additionally, issues can be complex, with multiple layers and perspectives to consider, making it difficult to reach a clear and fair decision. Time constraints compound these difficulties, as grievances need to be addressed promptly to avoid further escalation. Despite these challenges, it's important to remember that they are not insurmountable. By understanding the emotional stakes, analyzing the complexities, and managing time effectively, we can navigate these hurdles more efficiently. Addressing these aspects head-on helps ensure that grievances are resolved in a manner that is fair to all parties involved. As we draw this comprehensive guide to a close, let's recap the essential points we've discussed. We started by defining what grievances are and explored the various steps to handle them effectively. We've delved into best practices, highlighted common mistakes to avoid, and analyzed both successful and failed real-life examples. Remember, effective grievance handling is not just about resolving issues, but fostering a positive and productive work environment. It's a critical component of maintaining workplace morale and avoiding potential legal complications. Handling grievances with care and professionalism ensures that every employee feels heard and valued. By following the steps, implementing best practices, and learning from both successes and failures, you can manage grievances more efficiently and with greater confidence. Effective grievance handling is crucial for creating a workplace where everyone can thrive. Remember these key takeaways and always strive to address grievances promptly and fairly. We encourage you to implement these best practices in your workplace. Share your experiences with us, whether you faced challenges or found success. Your insights help us all learn and grow. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for being a part of this journey toward better grievance handling. Stay proactive and make a positive impact in your organization. Remember, effective grievance handling is key to a harmonious workplace.